I'm Joe Chili, mornings from 7 to 9 on Buffalo's oldie station, the Big Weck. Joining us on the Big Weck's Buffalo on the Rise today is the founder and director of Buffalo Guesthouse, Wes Brown. Wes, how are you today?
Great to be here. Sorry.
Great to have you here. You know what? And I want to learn a little bit about this because Buffalo Guesthouse, you know, in my estimation, is new to me, but I guess it's new in general, right?
That's correct. We just opened our doors last weekend, so we're just trying to create a buzz.
So who do you think, what will your clientele be? Is it going to be tourists? Is it going to be business people? Is it going to be actors that are coming to Buffalo to do movies?
We're very close to the medical campus, just a few hundred feet away, so we could have guests who are visiting sick relatives in the hospital. We could have people who are just on a night out, maybe they're going to the theater district, which is just a few blocks away. We could have any number of regular tourists. Your idea about your question about the movie people is really interesting because one of the options we have is to book the entire house, which we have 26 rooms and 40 beds, so that's an option.
So is it like a hotel?
It's like a hotel, it's like a hostel, it's like a bed and breakfast. It can wear many hats because we have individual rooms that people book, but we also have a lot of services like, for example, we have a full kitchen where if you stay there even one night, you can cook there. We also have a TV lounge. We have a front porch that's got a lot of glass. It's more like a solarium type thing. We have a backyard with a huge hot tub.
So in relation to Buffalo, downtown Buffalo, are you in Allentown? Give us an idea of where you are.
Yeah, we're located at 531 Franklin Street, which is in the Allentown area. It's the last block of Franklin, right between Allen Street and North Street. And we are just basically right behind the medical campus. So it's a really central location.
So what got you involved in this? Were you involved in real estate prior to this?
I've been in real estate for 25 years. Up to this point, I've just been a long-term rental property owner. I own a couple major properties in Allentown, including the Days Park Commons at 68 through 74 Days Park, and the Cottage Street Lofts at 118 through 126 Cottage. And so this is just a different foray into real estate.
So it's not a new venture for you. It's something that you're familiar with. How many people do you have employed at Buffalo Guesthouse?
Buffalo Guesthouse has 4 full-time employees, and they're all live-in staff members. So we have 2 live-in managers and 2 live-in housekeepers. So the goal is, you know, excellent customer service and very hands-on. Like one of the features we have is in our main gaming room, we have all kinds of games. We have board games, we have chess, we have checkers, we have any game you can imagine. And the staff members are allowed to play games with guest members and with guests. And just the idea is a real personal touch, you know.
So what would you say the duration of the stay would be? You know, are you talking about business people or tourists? Is it generally a night, a few nights?
Usually one night at a time. We're not really trying to do long term for the most part. Possibly in the wintertime, if things are lean, we might do weeks at a time. But generally, we're looking at nightly bookings, just like you're similar to your hotel.
And what do you think is the thing that makes you most unique?
Wow, there's so many things. One really cool thing about the place is buffaloes. We have buffaloes everywhere in the building.
The models?
We have buffalo statues, we have buffalo paintings, we have buffalo photographs and pictures. I mean, we're into the dozens of buffaloes in this place. And I honestly, as the owner, don't even know how many buffaloes there are. And we're constantly adding more. Probably what we're going to do eventually is we're going to have a contest. How many buffaloes are in Buffalo Guesthouse?
Well, that sounds like it should be a lot of fun. Can it be rented out for events?
Yes, we have an event. The common areas could be used as an event space. Plus, we have a property 2 doors down that we'll also be using for events. It's not quite open yet.
You know, I'm wondering, like for instance, weddings. You know, people have a wedding there or something like that, then they can stay right at Buffalo Guesthouse after that, right?
Sure.
So that, you know, that might be a great thing. And where did you come up with the idea for this?
For the name,
Well, either the name or the concept, because it seems like it's different than just a standard motel or hotel. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I always like to do things a little bit differently and stand out. I boldly decided to call it Buffalo Guesthouse because I said, you know, if you're going to stay somewhere and you have the choice of staying at Franklin Street Guest House or Buffalo Guesthouse, which one are you going to pick? And so we're going to try to live up to that standard by providing something that's very unique that no one else has. So
It sounds like it's very unique in itself. And I think that even, you know, if someone has someone that's infirmed and, you know, on the Buffalo Medical Campus, they may want to stay at Buffalo Guesthouse. It's very close, nearby, convenient, right?
Right, exactly.
So that works out really well too.
Yeah.
I think Wes Brown, Buffalo Guesthouse sounds like it's very intriguing. I can't wait to visit. I think it'd be a great place to see, and I wish you best of luck with it.
Okay, thank you.
For more information and answers to your questions, contact Buffalo Guesthouse by calling 716-213-0775 or go to buffaloguesthouse.com. Sponsorship and promotional consideration for the preceding segment was provided by Buffalo Guesthouse. And join me weekday mornings between 7 and 9 on Buffalo's Big Weck.